Hey, Us Weekly, I'm Ben Higgins, and I'm going to play I Can Explain. I'm going to look back on some old Instagram pictures and either, lean into it and say I did the right thing or defend myself. I'll defend myself here because since college, I read and study with a tobacco pipe. It's something I switched on. I couldn't smoke cigars anymore. They left a bad taste in my mouth. So I joined a pipe smoking club with a bunch of 80-year-olds, and they used to share life with me in college. And so I've stuck to that tradition. And about once or twice a week, I'll pull out the pipe. I think it's a great practice. I love it. Not saying everybody should do it, but for me, it just brings back good memories. Yeah, can't support myself there. That's just an aggressive hold on a champagne glass. In a sense, it looks like I'm trying to break it. I think there was a lot of nerves that day. I just think that was a terrible move on my part. The unicorn is glowing, and big fan of unicorns. That was a lake trip. I blew that thing up with my mouth. And so I'll defend myself and say I was proud of my lung capacity. And so I wanted to show it off and show it off in a big way with a big unicorn. That's about as thirst trap as I can get because one, I don't have the same body type that like a Nick Viall has. And so if you notice, my arms are crossed right across the stomach. There's a reason for that. But I was hoping for a couple comments on, hey, you still look good. And wow, Ben, did you blow that up yourself? And I'd say, yes, I did. Yeah, I've done the mustache a few times. In fact, it looks like I have one right now. I just don't shave and I don't really grow hair here. This was a quarantine stash, and I got a lot of hate for it. And so I'll defend myself and say anybody that can commit to a mustache like that for as long as I did deserves to get some love and a lot of support. And so for that, I posted that picture to say, you can hate on me all you want, but you can only do it on this picture because once you do it, you have to be done. I'll give you this freedom to hate on me now, but you can't do it afterwards because this thing was here to stay. Hey, not only am I a fan of FabFitFun, they also put food on the table for me. So I think it's a great deal. It's a fantastic box, and it's done me very well. Also, I'm 31. I need help with my skincare. This just shows the responsibility I have to make sure that I'm looking shiny and fresh every day. Can't support this one. I'll tell you the backstory. This is in the Broncos locker room, Denver Broncos locker room. They had a buffet for the team and family. And I walked in, didn't say a word, acted like I belonged there, grabbed some chicken wings, sat down in a locker. And I remember saying, this is a good picture, and I think it will get a good response. And I don't think that way often, but this was that one. So I can't defend it, but I'm really glad I got it. My poor dad. I'll defend this one because my dad is not the type of guy to put on a face mask. And once he put this one on, his life enhanced forever. So I'll defend this because I think I did a good thing for my dad and my mom. Plus, I poured him a glass of wine, and you can't hate on a glass of wine with your father. I'll defend that one. Look at that girl. She's beautiful. This is a picture of my fiance and I, and it was right after the launch of her company in Denver. She started a company called SweatNet, and I'm just super proud of her. And so this is one that I'll defend just because I'm so proud of her. I had a... Yeah, there's nothing to this one. I can't defend it. What I can say is this is right outside of my house. There was nobody across the street. I was waving at nobody, but I was getting pictures taken for a project that I have coming up. And I thought this was a good opportunity to act like I had neighbors I do have neighbors I'm friendly with. So to act like I was a good and friendly neighbor. Everything you do, you get ragged on a little bit. And that's at some points half the fun because you try your best. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I have a great life full of a lot of fun. I don't live an exciting enough life to come up with posts all the time. And so when I get one, I get super pumped. And that's what this one was.